Things to keep in your kayak. You want a life jacket properly fitted. You'll have to go online to find out how to do that. You're going to want some kind of signaling device. I like to use a whistle in the kayak. This one has a dry space and also a little mirror to signal. Over here then you've got a little knife to cut things with. You've got a compass right up there, river hat. That keeps you from burning and helps a little bit with the glare. Another life flotation device. This one is a throwable, but I use as a secondary purpose. Also, it's a fairly comfortable seat. And then over here, we've got some cordage. In this case, I've got some bungee straps that I use frequently in order to attach the kayak to a trailer. I've got the paddle, and I've got myself a little paddle extender there in white because mine's a little bit short. Over here, I've got an emergency paddle. I've got some more cordage. This cordage is around the edge. I use this to secure my poncho down if it were to start raining. Of course, you don't want to stay on the water if it's raining. You want to get off as soon as possible. Lightning is a problem. Over here, more cordage in the form of duct tape, a little dry box, something to view the wildlife with, something to keep the wild insects away, flashlight, first aid kit, and the sponge. It can be very uncomfortable if you're just soaked inside your kayak. So that helps get some of that out and clean things off. Sunglasses. These are protective sunglasses that can take an impact. OSHA approved. Gloves. Dry bags with zippers to stay dry. And then we're getting over here, and these are some things like for weather. Right here. This is a poncho that also turns into a tent. And with the color, it can also be used as a signaling device. Over here, extra socks. And right here, I've got my miniature, very, very small sleeping bag, which it might seem like overkill, but in the autumn, if you get wet, hypothermia can set in very easily, even in temperatures as high as 60 degrees. And then finally, you want your lock boss gear. Extra shirt. That's always helpful at the end of the day. And of course, you're cozy in your campfire mug.